Two-try Christian Day, don't hear that very often.
No, you don't.
Coming off the field then, having scored those 2 tries, especially ones that came at crucial times, how does, what emotions go through when you're coming up with the ball after the second try in particular?
They were both tries, a result of hard work by the 8 forwards. Even Lee Dixon was involved in the second one, I think. So, I was just a lucky guy holding the ball, but it was very much down to the unit skill, which we worked very hard on, and paid off.
You went to the corner with the first penalty kick of the afternoon. How much of a statement of intent is that when you're running out to do that against the opposition team?
I think sometimes you look where you are on the pitch, and if it's not a complete gimme with the kick, why not put it in the corner? Why not go to one of your strengths, and why not put an opposition under pressure, particularly when we're at home? So it was the call made, and the forwards just switched straight into what they do every Tuesday and go to work, really.
There must be a massive sense of satisfaction though when that call pays off straight away.
Yeah, we obviously had 2 goes at it. We got 1 penalty with the first one, which was probably going over anyway, and then called the second one so that I got the ball. But no, we worked very hard at it. It's something that we said we neglected a bit last week at Worcester, and we put into play this week.
How much of a kick at the backside did everybody in the squad give themselves after last week's game?
I think the frustrating thing was Worcester we didn't really play that badly, but we certainly didn't play well enough to win, and we just flat. We were blunt in attack, and like I say, we need a kick at the backside. So this week, Newcastle, similar team to Worcester, hard work, quite a good pack up front, and a bit of firepower behind now as well. So we were well aware of the threat they posed, but as well we knew if we imposed ourselves on them, we could come out winners.
They asked a lot of questions after you scored that first try. They did ask a lot of questions in defence, especially around the fringes and the jinking runs. In terms of shutting them down, how was what was said at half time to shut that down?
I think it was kind of a lesson after controlling the first 15 minutes of the game, how not to play rugby in the right areas, and we dilly-dallied in our own half, and around the halfway line we gave them good ball to play with, and what do you know, a team can play quite well if you give them good ball. Second half I think we went back to our strengths, played a lot more territory, and we've got a very strong defensive line out this year with Jamie Gibson coming in particular, so went back to that, put them under a lot of pressure in their half, and played rugby in the right areas. And
in the last 10 to 15 minutes really going through the gears?
Yeah, it's something that we pride ourselves on. Last 10 minutes of the first half, last 15 minutes of the game, we're going to come strong because our fitness levels are high. We recruit guys who are physically fit, athletic, and we hope that pays off.